Well, alright, welcome everyone to tonight's stream of No Man's Sky. Still waiting on contact from the egg to finish humming. It's been humming, and I'm not sure why it's still, hasn't picked up yet, but I've been waiting for it. So in the meantime, what little bit I've been able to play, I have been doing some work around my base and trying to get things or not this base, but working on some other bases, trying to get some things ramped up a bit, and really trying to push the limits of one of my bases. So, yeah, first I'm gonna go grab some indium, because I really want to see how much I'm producing now, in terms of money. So hey, PS Gamer and Ricky, thanks for joining in already. Anybody else that's joined in, go ahead and say hi in the chat if you feel like it. So just wait. Again, No Man's Sky is kind of sluggish on changing systems at times. So yeah, I tore out my smaller indium farm, the one with the Class C, since I really didn't need any more, and I added another level to this one. So it was just those two levels, now it's that one, and I haven't had to add any power production yet. I'm hoping to go ahead and push even more. So yeah, 169,000 indium, and I actually do have enough storage for it. I need to push my production a little bit higher in terms of the production speed, because I need it to be more like 18, 19 hours. So, we're going to see how much money this is. Usually I've been getting 55 to 58 million each round. And I'm not doing this often because I don't really need to. It's typically I haven't had any problems with money for a while, but I'm just waiting for them to be giving me something where it's like, hey, guess what? Now you gotta spend 1 million units to buy this one thing, and then I actually will need to be making money quite consistently. Oh, I still got plenty of room. I need to get it where it's like fully loaded. I need to have it where this gets filled up too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add a good bit more production. I think I'm gonna be expanding that tonight once we sell this. If we can sell this. We do still need to travel a little bit and try to get the egg to talk. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same thing of just a random number of jumps for it to finally trigger. You have almost 3 billion in game. You don't even need that much. I mean, at this point, I've got more than I need in the game at 1.7 billion. If I had actually kept up with going to my my farms every day, I'd be probably whatever the limit is. If the limit goes above 5 billion, then I'd have 5 billion at this point. I just got to the point I was like, I don't have anything to spend it on, so I'm not going to worry about going every day to collect and then go try to sell it somewhere. So we have a Class, ooh, yes, Class A. That tried to hit me. So normal, I get 55 to 58 million. How much did I increase with that? 75 million. So I still need more. I'll probably go build me another farm. You know, if I see a good place that has activated indium, I'll probably build a farm where there's activated indium, just because, you know, you're getting more per unit. It's basically like compressing the amount of material without having to process it to do so. So yeah, I'll probably add that in just for the fact that, why not? You know, that's just... Oh, Hyperdrive has no fuel. I wish it would say that when you go into the map thing. Like, hey, not where you're trying to jump, but before that, guess what? You don't have any fuel. Let's go ahead and make a couple. Now, So we'll jump. And you know what? Can we jump? Yep, we can make that one. And I haven't been there, so
New system. Maybe I'll get a nice little hello from the egg. Hey, Madison. Mass is around 4 billion. Yeah, I don't even see a need to have it max at 4 billion now, because there's nothing really for you to spend that much money on, unless you are just like, I'm gonna spend 3 hours tonight playing strictly to buy and scrap ships, and which is not the most interesting way to play. Harsh blue globe. That's not blue. I don't know how to tell the devs this, but that's not blue. That's a red color. That's a very red color. That's a blue globe. Okay, activated indium. So I mentioned I might find a spot to build some activated indium farming, and I have found a system to do just that. And I have to flip upside down for that to detect. You know, sub-zero means cold. I'm not sure what the harsh blue globe aspect is. I mean, harsh, obviously, it's not going to be the most enjoyable thing. Like, I'm just having a fun time. Oh. Oh. I keep waiting for it to be one of those, like, weird structures I've seen. Oh, it's the egg thing. Good. I'm looking at the living ship's butt. Oh, good. I got coordinates. Well, I want to go here first. I just want to see what a harsh blue globe is. Oh, there we go. Exactly what I was, like, hoping to find. Or not this specific thing, but that weird, like, some kind of space anomaly. And it's, you know, ice. Hey, that's nice. So, uranium ice, apparently. A stirring void egg. And it looks like it got a little bit bigger there. So I guess that's part of what it does, is it like, it looks like the volume meter has increased. Like it's taking up more of that space there. So what is a harsh blue planet that's not really blue? Maybe it's harsh blue planet where blue is missing from the scenery. Like that's supposed to be blue water, but you don't see any blue, so it makes it look reddish instead. Or there we go. So a harsh blue planet. So either it's supposed to be that it's harsh blue light, which is throwing off the color scheme, or it's an absence of blue light that's throwing off the color scheme. This is a sepia tone planet. That would have been a better descriptor instead of calling it a blue planet. Alright, we're gonna do this. I feel like I gotta do the obstacle course thing. It's just, oh no, I crashed. You fly through the rings, and so many flying style games have that. Here's the ring, you gotta fly through it to adjust your controls or something like that. Ah, boom, did not make it. Yeah, my turn rate is not really good on any ships in this game. Alright, well that's interesting. It's a blue planet that's not really blue. Oh, that's another one. That's not one of the ones I looked at. And I cannot target it, apparently.
What do I get? Silver. Platinum. Yeah, again, this is something I would really have hoped they had fixed by now. Because just the targeting on planets is so, like, inconsistent. You know, I'm looking right at it, and in some cases you'll get there and be looking at it, and just because you move a tiny bit, it suddenly doesn't work. Desolate planet. That might actually be a little bit better option. I mean, desolate means, like, not a lot going on. Obviously, sentinels. But there's ancient bones, stuff like that. Alright, let's go for the ship. Current mission. So, I am going there. Easy enough. Trans-color planet? That's it. It used to be blue, but it doesn't, or it identifies as a blue planet, but it's not quite there yet. And yeah, I'm not getting, I mean, I've been flying my ships without a license for a while. I think I can get away with it a little bit longer, and I need to make more fuel. I only made 2. And look like 2 more jumps.
Technology recharge.
Oh, 1 more jump. I thought it was like the egg was over the target system, not like to the side of the system. So I'm hoping I get a really cool looking living ship. Like I've seen a lot of them in like a very specific color scheme. I'm hoping I get one in a different color from what I've seen so far. I would like some kind of reddish color. And of course now I have like, you know, one of the attack sequence things. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm gonna, they're clustered. Oh yeah. That's, half done. Oh yeah, come on. Hey, it's my kill. I mean, we gotta assume we're killing somebody, because it's not like I see an escape pod shoot out from any of them. Alright, 2 more. Where are you at? Bring it! Oh yeah, look at that. That was... So it said 2 more, it just hadn't picked up the right one. Dusty planet. Alright, we gotta examine the egg again. What? Move that. Dust-covered world with extreme storms. Hey! How about that? Oh. Yeah, let's talk. Please come on board. Look at my vessel. Let's just look. Yeah, I'm not buying that one. That looks like a freighter. I kind of like my big command ship one. My, you know, Star Destroyer type one. Alright, come on. This has got to be the planet, so give me the little... Yeah, 29, 26, and 45, 35. Alright, let's switch view. Wait a second. It's changed. It's 29, 26, and 45, 35. Now it's 28. Now it's changing again. Coordinates appear unstable. Yeah, well, that's not helping me much. It also doesn't help much when I can't see the leftmost coordinate, because apparently when you move faster, it makes your view better. They really need to have an option for showing the coordinates in the outside view. Because you shouldn't be stuck having to use this view style. I do not like this view style. Alright, we're gonna fly for a minute.
Extreme night temperature.
Jimmy!
Say hello.
Yep. Extreme night temperature, I am fine. I am inside my toasty warm ship. At least I assume toasty warm. Come on.
One more. One more.
There you go. Yeah, if I can just find the left coordinate well enough, then I can just turn and work my way towards the rightmost coordinate. Just gonna, if I can't, I thought I was going upwards enough. Let's see if I can just speed this up by going into the atmosphere. Yeah, there we go. And then, of course, I lose it. That is kind of a problem. Now, I'm gonna be going the same line, you know, direction, and it's probably gonna sit here, and when I come back in, it's gonna change. I'll be like, oh yeah, you're completely different direction now. I remember it did that to me last time. Alright, not so bad. I am still moving. I did get off a little bit. Alright, this will take a minute. No PS Gamer, no Alt F4. I'm pretty sure you have said that a few times. And that's not going to work on me. I work in IT. I know what Alt F4 is. I want the coordinates to, like, be unstable in my favor. Like, suddenly jump to minus 24 and plus 130. Be like, oh yeah, we were completely off. Just, you know, whole different area. Like, sorry about that. Okay, I think it was this way. Yeah, speeding up the other direction and slowing down that one. So this is the right direction to go.
Jimmy! Creature pellet. You want a creature pellet? Yes.
He likes his creature pellets, you know. That's the only reason he hangs out in here. Is he wants creature pellets. He came from some weird dog planet where all they did was, you know, lay around and eat all day. And never get fat. Isn't that right, Timmy?
Yes. All day. Lay around. Not get. Oh, you gotta grab it. Yeah.
It was such a hard life.
Maybe harsh blue planet is the metaphor for his being depressed.
Yes, Star Fox is what I was thinking of when I did the rings. I was thinking of, like, the whole initial training thing with Star Fox games back in the day. That was my original thought, so you're right there on it, Madison. I mean, it could be a depressed planet, though. Yeah, I mean, we've got living ships. We haven't heard if they have, like, special feelings like depression. I guess they would have some kind of, like, sad and, you know, happy type state, maybe. Since they obviously have some kind of intelligence, and we're worried about the ship humming in a certain frequency. Alright, I'm just going to go up again. I am probably going to overshoot the left coordinate.
Extreme night temperature detected.
we're gonna go this way because I'm moving quite quickly in this aspect. And yeah, okay, so I'm in a good direction now. See how much I dropped my right coordinate. Of course, now I'm kind of going off kilter. It's a very nice looking little star image in the distance there. Okay, yeah, I did get turned into... Somehow I managed to go too far and start going way negative on the left one. Just a little, kind of like I'm hopping out of the water, like a graceful dolphin. You know, just that very, like a slow motion dolphin jump out of the water and then back in. There we go. All right, so we try to even this left one back out. There we go. Slowing down a little bit. All right, we're closing in now. Somewhere around 20, minus 28, minus 29 something, and plus 45 something. It says storm clearing, but it's still quite dusty in places. Hopefully this is pretty much dead on. Of course, last stream when I did this, it gave me the coordinates and I landed, and the coordinates were off on where it told me to land versus where the actual structure was. 28 minus 94 or 29, 59. Yeah, I gotta. They go this direction a little bit more. Slow down the left number. Can't even see stuff. There we go. It's too bright in the distance to see most of my shots. And I'm hoping this is not another, like, I need to build some other component to it, and then I've got to go get, like, the egg is humming, we got to jump and hope we hit the right system again. I really am tired of the jumping with this. And it's not like it's a consistent do this many jumps. I had one stage that was like a dozen jumps before it ever did anything. Jeez, I can't see. Lots of clouds in my way there. 2911. Now it's going different again. 2976. Hey, what was that? Alright, I am like close. I just had something, it looked like something kind of flew past me. Oh, maybe that's what it was like a marker thing. So not quite there yet, getting close. I would assume it should be down in there, from the looks of how the coordinates are going, which would be kind of like a cool little touch. You know, it's in like a little recessed area. And it's a very windy, dusty type area here. 29, 21, and 45, so... okay, wrong direction. Or maybe on top of that, you know, like a ode to Close Encounters of the Third Kind. You know what? There's a nice little landing spot. Let's land. How about that? And switch back before. Alright, weird creatures. Oh, look at that thing. I see stuff like that, like flying eels in, you know, certain places. Approach to refine coordinates. Well, I tried. They really could do that better. I mean, just let me have a way to see it outside that view. Don't say anything about the pandemic that's going around by specific name. Yeah, I can say pandemic because there's a game, you know, called Pandemic. It's not even like an eel. It looks more like a... like one of those fish that has like just the long tail it uses. Maybe kind of like an eel. Fidgety. Oh, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna come say hi. Alright, where's the little... there's gotta be something picking up. Some kind of structure. I think I just saw it the last time. And it's kind of like, oh hey, look, there's something. Maybe I can do it this way. After, you know, after I hit a few of these little creatures. $45, $34, and $29.06. So I need to go this way a bit. I was off a decent amount. It's either it's terrain glitch. I was about to say, don't tell me that's it, like a hole in the mountain. 29.18 and 44.89. So I am getting very close now. Oh, it's gonna be in the pit, isn't it? Let's see, 29, 29. See, it's going away. And if you slow down too much, the numbers go away. That's another thing they really need to work on, is a consistent placement for that. Alright, so that says I am almost on top of it in one direction. I totally feel like it's supposed to be up top here. Like if I slow down, my seat or something moves back. You know, it's like, or I speed up, I slide back, I slow down, move forward kind of thing. It's like my seat is sliding, and that's not helpful for seeing coordinates. 29.53. Ah, make up your mind. Maybe I could scan it this way. $29.50. Okay. $45.11. So something in this direction. $29.14. God. It's like I just passed it again. And of course, I can't see anything because of the storm. Alright, it's not saying 44 or anything too much, so I'm going to just go 45 if I can see it. Long enough to get myself in the right direction to go up to 45. Now the glare. It almost feels like I've got stuff like particulates getting inside because I'm seeing the effect of the dust inside the ship over the little monitors there to the side, which seems very much out of place. And of course I just hit something. I get one coordinate right, I can't get the other one right. I seem to be unable at any point to get lined up where it's not moving with one number changing. I just keep going and going, you know, still at least in each direction changing in some way. 45, 31, now I'm going the wrong way on that. $45, 35. Alright, I think I'm going the right direction now. If I could see the coordinates. Like, seriously, how hard is it just to say I'm turning my head to look down at the coordinates? Like, why is that not an option? Oh, now it just dropped to 44.91. Yeah, this better be an amazing ship. Because right now I am not pleased with the way the mission's being handled. Especially the whole coordinate thing. That's just... I feel like they should have said, you know, there's a problem when you can't see the coordinates. And you should be able to just by turning your head. Feels like there's some logic missing there. Not seeing anything in there. It should be a structure. That's what it was last time. Again, I can't see anything. I finally got one number to not move, and it's the wrong one. Okay. Maybe I have it now. I'm gonna get close enough. Alright, it's gotta be up there or somewhere down here. So I'm going on top of the big, you know, plateau to, you know, feel like I'm doing something for the Close Encounters of the Third Kind movie. It feels like that should be where it's at. If it's not, that's where it should be. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, come on. I hit land. Oh, there was a glowy thing there. That's hopefully more than just a... the approach to refine coordinates. I'm not refining anything. Every time I refine it, it changes to something completely different. I'm getting like, it's not refining, it's just completely jumping around. Salt. Unidentified plants.
Units received. Thermal protection falling.
Thought I had like a super cold protection thing. I'm not seeing an egg marker, and I remember seeing that with the other one. It doesn't help that there's natural formations that look like, you know, towers that you'd be looking for, like alien structures. Wait, was there another?
Units received.
Only thing I could assume is something with that spot, but that doesn't seem to be the right coordinates. Even just on foot, the coordinates are changing. I was just standing here, it just changed again. It was 29, like 51, now it's 29. There, 29.15, 29.33. So I'm just, yeah, it's just bouncing all over the place. Ignore the approach to refine. There is no refining. I'm just gonna have to do it this way and just wander around looking. So I'm close to the right spot on the Y coordinate. It's the X coordinate's the problem.
Thermal protection falling.
Now it's up 29, 42, 29, 44, 2906. Like, come on, make up your mind. Oh. And it's a while before it's daytime. Why can't it not hurry up?
Units received. Technology recharge.
2947. So I'm close to it, according to that. And now I'm not close anymore.
Falling. Units received.
Alright, maybe I can find it while flying up in the air. That did not help. Alright, I'm going this way because it seems to be at least leading in this direction for the coordinates. Unless I am supposed to go inside somewhere? This does not look like it. Ow.
Yeah.
I feel like I understand like the idea of not being able to lock on entirely, but I feel like they could have done something with like here, you know, heads up display, show the coordinates constantly on it, so I'm not having to sit there and do that with the visor to analyze my coordinates. You know, definitely could have done better with the ship coordinates where you don't have to be inside, and even if you are having to be inside, I shouldn't have to fight to see the coordinates.
Thermal protection falling. Weather warning.
Of course there's an incoming storm. Why wouldn't there be an incoming storm? Oh, maybe that's it. That looks kind of like the same design as the other one I saw. Let's see, how far am I? Oh, yeah. Hey, temperature stabilizing? Conscious shards within discrete shells. Yeah, okay. Sensory input fully shared. Unfruitful. Okay. Oh, it's another part I'm going to have to make. So this is going to be like several more parts on this. Yeah, this definitely needs to be a really, really good ship in the end. So it went from being super cold to being super hot. I need a liquid sun. Gather liquid sun to craft the core. Yeah, okay, where's liquid? Well, ancient data structure. Where am I getting liquid? Is that it? Salt deposit. Where's a liquid sun deposit? Yeah, do I make liquid sun or it said gather it? Yeah, summon vehicle, but not right on top of me. Bad idea to park it on top of myself. The last thing it gave me, like I said, hey, here's like this thing to get. Like, go here and harvest this. And now it's not showing me any harvesting thing. Oh, yeah, Descent. I remember that game. I remember playing that one and Descent 2. For those of you who are not familiar with that game, it was kind of like an early, like, Doom, but you were inside, like, a little ship flying around. It was interesting because you didn't have, like, a right side up, right side down kind of thing. Like, you could turn and, like, flip and be flying what you would think would be upside down, and technically could be right side up. It was a very cool little game from back in the 90s. I don't remember if that one had, like, the little, I don't remember if that one actually had the thing where it was like any kind of rings you flew through, or like the training stuff. This says liquid sun. Gold, I have Mordite. Mordite I can get. Yeah, let's just do that. And I was meaning to get the javelin. This is my Mordite. Where'd you go? I'm gonna get you. Yeah, there we go. See, Mordite. I'm sorry, kiddo. I'm killing the baby. Oh, come on. That was not a shoot. That was not a miss. I shot him. I didn't shoot through him. Now it's cold again. Oh. Like a lizard rabbit. What the? I was not a miss. I shot through the... Why am I shooting through him? There we go. That one at least has some guts. Came and tried to hit me. Alright, seriously, where do I get liquid sun? Organic rock. Install the gifted solar ray. Okay, let's try that. Where's the gifted solar ray? And is that a... Is that solar ray like I install it here, or is it a solar ray I install on my suit? Well, I'm not seeing anything like it was. It just says install gifted solar ray, which seems like, where's my gifted solar ray? I'm not seeing that. I don't see any kind of gift of any type for that. Yeah, install the gifted solar ray. Gather liquid sun to craft a pulsating core. Solar ray will convert metal to liquid sun. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to install it here? No? Alright, where is that? Where am I supposed to install it? Where is it? I see nothing. I really see nothing. Did it break something? Did I not get something I'm supposed to get? It just says install the solar ray, and I mean, I'm not... That doesn't help me any. Yeah, did I miss something? Did it not give me something? Let me look and see what it is. Oh, that's where I'm missing it. Solar ray.
Technology installed.
Okay. Solar ray will convert metal into liquid sun. So now I need a... I would assume metal deposit. I'm pretty sure salt does not qualify. Well, I guess I'm going to an activated copper deposit. And I'm just gonna leave it. Let me see if there's anything closer. Because the less I have to walk for this, the better. There's an interesting little creature. Oh, 340 in that direction. That's slightly closer. I'll go this way. Solar ray. Wait a second. What is this? The deposit? That's a salt deposit. How is salt a mineral? It's supposed to take like, or metal. It's not metal. It said we'll transform a metal deposit, right? Or yeah, this is a salt deposit. And I don't know if I need liquid sun for anything else. I'm just gonna grab all I can from here. It's not like I need salt, really. Where'd it go? I heard it. There you go. Oh, come on. That was a kill. Oh, yeah, you're not hurting me any. You're helping me out. How much? Okay. So, pulsating core. And back to the ship. I wonder if I can, you know, uninstall the little thing. or the solar converter thing, because I don't want to have to go through extra taps, you know, to get to the weaponry I need. And okay, well, I got that. And now, alright, so now I gotta wait another day for it to mature. So I guess that's as far as I'm getting on that tonight. This better be a really good ship. Alright. Wait, is there a... Yes, there's a space station. Good. We're gonna head for the space station. The easier way. Boom! That's an interesting design. You got big balls on each end. It's almost like a top, like it, you know, it's meant to spin in the middle. I say, what? Oh yeah, there we go. No, I'm just gonna move some stuff to the starship. I don't need to have that much metal plating right now. And the starship will be with me when I go and put that to use to build even more production. There's like nobody here. One guy walking around there. That's it. Oh, I guess I'm gonna sell my 2 dihydrogen. That's. Oh man, that just. I'm retiring now. Okay, I'm not sure what I need that for, but I can make more of it, so I'll just sell the extra until it says flat out that I need some more and that I can make more. That's too many meat chunks. We'll get rid of that. And too much cadmium. Don't need that. I really don't need that much chlorine either. Oarfish. Yes, that one right there. That's a good one. That's what I'm thinking of. The oarfish for those weird looking ones there. Let's get rid of the chlorine. I don't need that for anything now. Alright, so I have, let's see, this system. Is that, no, copper. This is not going to have much. What was the other one I just did? Oh, that's not it. Where's the last one? There's one that I went to just earlier, and it had tons of stuff. I know it's not that one. Man, I've got a bunch of spots I haven't gone to the planets. You think once you scan them, you get to keep the scan information, like, oh, I detected there's indium down there. You think I would still remember there being indium later? See, I went to one, I landed on it, the blue but not so blue planet, and it had activated indium. I'm gonna find it somewhere. Apparently not. Where is it? I landed on a planet. True, I did not get out and scan a single creature or anything, but I still landed Or not landed. I went down into the atmosphere of a planet. I would assume that should count towards saying you've discovered the planet in effect, even though I didn't step foot outside. What system am I in? Whichever one it was showing first on there. I am in the Ascendo, and I found it today. Most of my systems are ones I have discovered, so it's not... I've only had like a few that I've actually gone to that somebody else discovered. Hesoma? Maybe? I mean... Where am I? I'm right there. I jumped from one of these. And I went down. It feels like I was going straight down. Like, where's that? Where's that? That's not the one. It was a... Well, it was a second jump I did. It's gotta be one of these. No, we'll just go with this one. We'll try it.
Somewhere I've got one.
That has activated indium. And we'll do like an activated indium farm so I can add that to my already big indium farm. I think this was it. Caustic planet. See, it's that red color. And if it says it's a blue planet, verdant planet. Okay, well, you know, it's not that one then. Very similar. Again, you know, I've scanned it. And you would think that at that point it'd be like, hey, you've scanned this. You know there's something on it. Oh. What's that? That's some different looking frigate designs. Some slightly different ones. Alright, I'll bite Class S, right? Nope. Crew mood was fussy. I don't think so. Alright, activated indium. This at least will be an easier one to remember. It's new Gatopid? Ah. Alright, storms could be a problem. I can't see. There's trees. Normal looking trees, not like weird looking trees. Oh, like a... Yeah, there's a rainbow. Can't see it because of the brightness of the background, but there is a rainbow. I think this is the first time I've encountered a rainbow in the game. Alright, we're going to... Yes, I'm gonna look for an S-class. Wait, torrential heat. Okay, that's not good. Alright, C-class, no. Guess I'm gonna go this way. Let's scan one thing just to make sure it treats it like I actually did discover this place. There we go. Still a little tough to target some things underwater. Alright, so I need to get out of range of this hotspot. Or deposit so it can pick up the next one. I may have to build like a little pad, docking pad for one of my vehicles just to get something here I can use.
A-class silver and gold.
See, I've got some good silver and gold deposits, and I've got a Class S indium, but it did take like 2 hours one night going in the same direction, just, you know, on the little hovercraft and stopping over and over and over to scan. But I finally did find a Class S. I was like, oh, yep, I'm building here. I don't care if there's not a electromagnetic nearby. I'll build whatever I gotta do, and ended up lucking out having electromagnetic close enough. I feel like I'm going to need a vehicle, though, on this. Like, it's just... there's going to be something that's too harsh. Like, during the night or daytime, something is going to be like, yep, your temperature resistance is just dropping like crazy, and this has got silver deposits. The electromagnetic, I could go for just a Class C on the Activated Indium, but the thing is, I've got a Class S Indium deposit, so why bother with the, you know, Class C? I'm still making money. I've got plenty of money. So I'm just going to take the opportunity to try to find an S-Class. And, oh, hey, look, there's a little, you know, drop there. Oh, it's like, oh, yeah, hey, you know that condensed carbon you just got? Here's some more. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep going in this direction. I guess, you know, roughly this direction, whichever direction it is. Had like a, you know, north, south, east, west kind of thing on the heads up. Or, you know, something, even if not the ship, something with one of the ground-based vehicles that has like a scanner that you can basically keep, you know, it'll sit there and detect you're near a deposit. You know, built-in capability for that, because why is it my suit has the super powerful scanner, but not the ship or the exocraft? You'd think that would be a different case. Okay, so that's just a regular plant. Okay, no hotspot. Yeah, if I can find at least a Class A, I'll be, you know, willing to build on that. But I don't want to build on Class C. I can definitely find like a Class A or something, you know, of that. I'm sure I'll find a Class A. It'll end up being like paraffinium or silver, which I already have a Class A silver, and I already have, or yeah, I have a paraffinium deposit that I no longer use just because I didn't have enough need for that much paraffinium. Like, I'm still working my way through paraffinium I have already had. Oh, yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just, you know, scanning around. We've got a Class A already, so if this is Activated Indium, I'm going to go ahead and start a build here. I can always dismantle and use materials for another build if I find a Class S. I mean, in the end, you can make a Class A work just as well. You're just having to build more extractors because you're not getting as much per hour in terms of extraction rate. And of course, bonus. Ooh, look at that. All right, so this is a Class A. Look where I'm at. Oh, no, that's not going to work. That's going to be too far away. But that, oh, man. That would have been, like, fantastic. Get the Class A and then a Class S electromagnetic. I could handle all of the production I wanted on it. I'd have no problem with production. Because I'd have just, like, a massive amount of power. Ah, silver. Okay, so not what I need. So that's fine. We can keep moving. And I think I'm going the wrong direction from the electromagnetic hotspot. But yeah, there was a Class S, just, you know, electromagnetic. I have not seen a Class S electromagnetic. I think the best I've seen was a Class B electromagnetic. Most of those have ended up being C class. Go ahead and do that too. Yeah, and I've got to get far enough away for it to reset from that. Oh, see, back to a C. So it's reset. There's a C class somewhere over there. Oh, look at Star Bramble. It's a big Star Bramble. Oh, gas cloud. I don't really care about the gas clouds. You know, I just haven't found a need for gas clouds. I mean, if you wanted to build and farm for gas and use that as a way to make some money, you could do it. I just think you're better off going with, you know, some kind of metal. And I'm assuming that's one of the big radio towers. Oh yeah, there we go. Can't even see the whole thing. It's like, oh hey, you know, there's some buildings over here. Look at that. I can see. I didn't need it, but you know, take it. It's funny how many of those are around, and I never need that when I actually have one available. Let's just take a nap. Wait for the storm to pass, you know. Wait. Gotta target the right spot. Alright. And a good time to say. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do... Oh, hey, look, it is somebody I can talk to. It's not one of those little spots where it's just like sentinels everywhere. We actually have somebody here. And yeah, what's up? You want to let me sell you some stuff, man? One dihydrogen. Yeah, let's just free up space. Not like I really need it. Oh, meat flakes. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. I'll clear some space in the inventory. Hi. How are you? Monager, please. I don't know. I come in peace, dude. Alright, so, sorry. I made him mad. I don't know what he needed. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Oh, yeah, let's see. Weapon terminal. That's one thing I'm still missing. I need a better multi-tool, and I've already got a Class A. I gained 1 slot. That's it. And I kind of like the look of my gun anyway. I don't want to go with a pistol. I want to stick with the rifle look because it really honestly just kind of looks better in my opinion. I like the idea of a big rifle rather than just little, you know, I don't like the little tiny like gun that makes me feel like I'm just gonna go pew. I'd rather have the rifle looking one, you know, like I'm gonna blast you. Okay, well, I'm close to a Class A on the electromagnetic, so we're having some really good luck with the electromagnetic on this planet. Class S, a Class A, and the only Class A I found mineral-wise has been silver, which I don't need. Alright, Class B, that's not fantastic, but it's not, at least not Class C. Oh yeah, I'm right on top of it. Now, if I was just gonna build a base on this planet, I would have already done it with the Class S. Been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna build a base here, and I'm just gonna build it super massive and all the power I could ever need from this Class S electromagnetic. Oh, Class B, yeah, forget the Class B. We're gonna head in the direction of that planet. That way I have a good bearing. Okay, interesting background noise there. Not quite a thunder, it's more like a horn type noise. Some kind of animal bellow noise. I found something. Oh, yes, made it. I was so sure I was gonna just drop down in some cave system and get hurt. Okay, that's that stone making that weird, almost like a wind, you know, in like the trees kind of noise. There's all like wind through like some caverns. Oh, I see another knowledge stone over there. Class C, yeah, not worrying about that. I wonder wonder how they take it if I just walked up to a sentinel and decided to, you know, slap it with my rifle. Like, they're tough. They should be able to handle it. You know, a little bump. It shouldn't make it go all aggro on me. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Hello, LOL Gaming. Thanks for joining in. Let's see, where did I park my ship? There we go. 18 minutes to walk back. Needless to say, I'm not going to do that. Sunny D? I don't even know if that's actually around. I think they either closed, like shut down operations, or they rebranded. I got C-class again, so yeah, still working my way towards hopefully finding at least an A-class Activated Indium. Oh, hey. Oh, great. We're gonna stop and look at this stuff as I glitch into the terrain. Oh, that's different. It's above ground technology module. I think it's not supposed to be like that. Oh, hey, we're gonna take that. Boom. Yeah, that's what you get. I don't know why you thought you'd just come and attack me. Okay, so now it's not showing. It's not showing the icon on electromagnetic. Even though that one has nothing nearby, it's not showing the electromagnetics. It's bugged. Oh wow, yeah, it's really falling quick. You know what? We're going to there we go. Yeah, just chill here for a minute. Did it stop? Is it stopping? Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's just like it's just constant triggering, like the noise, like it's right there. Like I'm just right on top of it. Oh yay, I bugged. That does worry me now. I might not be able to find... If I do find a good spot for Class A, Class S, I might not be able to find my my electromagnetic hotspot right next to it. Because it's not detecting right anymore. really want to know, do I need to keep the liquid sun? Like, seriously. Do I need to keep that thing? Am I going to be able to add it to another, you know, multi-tool if I find a better one? Wait. Hey, there we go. More. I guess I'm gonna keep it like this for a minute because apparently I found some unidentified stuff out here. Okay, so now that's stuck. Okay, fixed it. It is acting buggy on this planet. Ooh, S-Class! Alright, fingers crossed. If nothing else, you get to see an S-Class deposit exist for something. But fingers crossed, this is going to be an S-Class of Activated Indium. And I'll build as many solar panels as I need to make it happen. Oh, it's gonna be in the water. Hi. Silver! No! I mean, granted, it's nice that I have a you know, a super big silver deposit, but
I don't need it. Alright, good night, PS Gamer.
restart the game for fun. I mean, I'm not, I guess if I get bored with the game, I'll stop playing and then come back when they do an update, but I don't think I'd restart the game. I think I would just keep trying to build more bases like I've been doing. I'll just keep the same game and just go and try to build some other crazy bases, find some new places to build. Alright, come on. Jetpack boost. Launch me upwards. I love how I got the boost and that time it decided not to go up. Higher. That's what the jetpack is supposed to do. Go upwards. Not seeing any stalagmites, so... Yep, still bugged on the electromagnetic. Oh, activate indium deposit right there. Okay, so, you know, I could, you know, get some activated indium there. It's just, it's not the deep deposit that I am really looking for. Yeah, I would not transmute that. You can find some other stuff to transmute. Not like I really need this. I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. I actually have quite a stockpile of activated indium just because I didn't want to have to go through making a bunch of it when I needed it. You know, you think it would be wanting to charge first and foremost the active tool, not like the extra supplementary oxygen. A class, okay. So far, not even a single activated indium out of the good class spots. I mean, it could have been one of the C's, but I don't want to C. C is for cookie, not for mineral deposit. Oh, hey, gotta want to learn something. Disrupt their little stomping grounds here. Okay, yep, I did scan them. Come on, activated indium. No. So it's actually not that bad to find S and A class deposits if you just keep walking or, you know, driving in a specific direction. The problem is finding the deposit in the size of one of those classes of the mineral you want, and then finding one next to a really good electromagnetic hotspot, or even just next to electromagnetic hotspot, period. Alright, so I learned the word, not that one, the one before that was the word so, and that one was the word what. So I've learned now the phrase so what in Corvax. It's a very interesting, you know, sequence there that they happened to make it where I learned it that way. Yes. I think I might actually scan everything on this planet.
How to get a freighter?
Won't spawn the free one. The free one, I think the original free one is supposed to be 3 jumps from, after you make your 3rd jump, it's supposed to automatically spawn it in, and then you still have to, it'll be the attack sequence where you have to fight off the, enemy ships that are attacking the helpless freighter, and then you'll get invited on board and they'll just offer it to you for free. Did not mean to get on top of this. Did not expect to get on top of this. Why can I not target what kind of deposit is? Paraffinium, okay. But yeah, I think it's the 3rd jump is when it's supposed to trigger for that free one. I can't remember. It's been quite a lot of hours of gameplay since then, but I believe it's like 3 jumps. Your 3rd jump, you come in and it triggers for that. If you try that, it didn't work, do a couple more jumps. I think it's supposed to be 3, though they may have changed that with one of the recent updates to be a random number instead. Because I know I was supposed to have, like, there was some trick I was trying to test for getting another ship, because you're supposed to have them, like, that same thing occur every so often, and it's supposed to be after you play for so long, you do this, and it's like the 5th jump, and other people saying the 3rd jump, and I had it working one time, it worked perfectly, and the next time it didn't do it on that jump. So there's a lot of, you know, options for that, and I am moving away from that one, and finally I have electromagnetic working again. Apparently I just had to move very far away from the other one. What if I start scanning the same thing you scan, huh? What are you gonna do about it, Mr. Sentinel? Oh yeah, I'm kind of like weaving back and forth actually. Instead of just going in the exact opposite direction from my ship. I'm kind of like going one way, then the other, and I'm going back and forth really in the end. There, if I stay going in that direction, I should be okay. But we're going to detour to learn some stuff. Look at this, massive learning. And, oh, an abandoned one. Yes. Could totally load up for eggs, but I really don't need them right now.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh. Okay, don't let me destroy it. Forsaken terminal. Okay. Well, we found some really scary creature that we're like, we hope this actually exists, but it did. There's my ship. Going that way. This is where a vehicle would come in handy. Waypoint. Sure. Can't see much, but yeah, sure. I'm hoping that is a symbol with the cloud kind of moving away that the storm's about to pass for me. Oh, wait a second. Where's... There's the ship. Go this way. Now make sure I keep going in the right direction, which is away from the ship. There we go. I've got so much stuff for life support. I just... there's no reason to ever worry for me. And we're gonna... You know what? I'm gonna use a battery. I got plenty of batteries too. Hey! All I can see is the lights. Like, I can't even see the structures really that well. I just know it's like, what's that in the distance there? And it's the lights. Yay. You know, we're gonna chill for a minute, see if there's anything good here. Well, this place is fairly intact, you know. Yep, data. Okay, storm clearing, and let's see. Yep.
Got a saving chart.
Again, no hotspot. I am determined to find preferably a class S. Activate indium deposit. Just because I'm going to... I find that, I'm going to put like... I'm going to cover every inch of the ground area possible with collectors. And then just deck out the storage and be like, oh yeah, look, here you go. Come here and just, you know, do 300,000 per day in sales. Not that I need it, just to say I did it. Actually, you know what? Okay, so that does not blow up a tree. So that would have been cool to blow up a tree. Ooh, S-Class. Oh, please, S-Class. Please be an Activate Indium. Oh, yeah. Come on. I feel it. This is going to be an Activate Indium, right? Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Whatever you got, you can do for good luck on this. We're gonna get an Activate Indium deposit. Come on. Overshot just a little bit. Please, come on. Yes! Look at that! Oh, yes. Let me get right on top of this and drop my marker. Because there we go. So that is dead center. So we are going to be putting down oh yeah, let's see first. No nearby hotspot. Of course, I find an S-Class. I can't have at least a C-Class nearby of electromagnetic. Yeah, no, not happening. So, you know what? I'm going to build... I'm going to do the computer over here. I believe. Oh, that'd be a good spot. We'll just build it underneath. Actually, no, not a good idea. Not underneath, because sometimes it likes to spawn me from the teleport sequence by the base computer and not by the teleporter. We'll do it there. Plain base, and I've got to rename that. That's not going to make any sense to me. There goes a couple of ships flying by. Sorry, guys. I claimed this. This is mine. Yeah, go away. Come back later when I have it built out. Yeah, we're going to change this. Upper Tuzda Colony. No, that's not going to work. We're going to go with, alright, yo, I'm just going to do something. Activated and captivated. But really, it's not captivating, so, yeah, but still, funny. That way I'll remember it's the Activated Indium spot. Alright, now I need power. I'm just going to do this as a temporary just to get things moving. So we're going to have that. Oh. Oh yeah, might want to bring my ship that has all those supplies on it here. So we got that. We need, of course, a battery so we can store some power. And we're going to need a way to get back here easily so I'm not having to, like, go chase things down. There we go. Alright, so I've got a way to get here easily. And I want to go ahead and do industry, starting with the extractor right there. So we want to get this, because that's pretty much the center of it from when we scan. So, bam. Bam. Bam, like that. So I've got my starting point, and then I'll just go ahead and build. You build out each direction and just slowly spread it out. And there we go. So I've got a starting point. I just gotta wait for some power. Go ahead and clear this. But yes, a Class S Activated Indium. Hey, victory shout! Timmy! Victory is here. Say hi. Or, there. There.
Now, you got work for the rest of them. Or not. He's going to get them that way.
Thanks for joining in, Victory.
Timmy. Yep. Ooh. Arr. Creature pellets. Good for your bones. Or something like that.
Gives you a shiny coat.
Incoming storm.
And again. Alright, so incoming storm. We've got sentinels. That's going to be a problem. And of course, no electromagnetic power. And of course, middle of the night, I'm still waiting for power to, be available. Oh, I so want a hotspot for that. Ah, that would have just been perfect. Just even a Class C electromagnetic would have been absolutely fantastic. You heard dogs can catch the virus? Well, if he gets it, then I'm gonna get it. So I'm hoping he stays away from the virus. I mean, he's not going like around just, up to strangers or anything like that. That's jumping in. So I've got that. I can easily make plenty. I think it was like 29 or 28 left that I could build of the extractors. Even if I do nothing but build extractors right now, I can build the extractors, and at that point is just powering them. Power in the morning. I got plenty for power too. And of course I need a lot for storage. Storage is gonna be the fun part. I think I might do let's do I think I'm gonna limit the normal way I build of the rooms. Building off of that, I think I'm gonna stick more with we'll do something like this. Oh, I can't scale it. Storm is clearing. You know what? We'll start with this. Where do I want to put it to? You know what? It can go up here. I'll just have it here. That way I can build out this way to the side. Yeah. Actually, no, we're gonna take that. We're gonna lower it just. We're gonna. Right, I guess that's gonna be it right there. So I'm gonna do hollow door. And we'll throw however many ramps I have to. Oh, I picked the wrong spot. Yeah, that did not work. I do it that way. Still not working quite the way I want it to, but I can clear that. There we go. Can I? Nope, I can't rotate. I can't scale. Alright, inside, out of the storm. So, I need solar power here. And that should be... Yes, that's powered up, so that will get moved up here. So I need to build... I'm going to build off this way so I have plenty of room for, like, building out further and further. Assuming they don't fly in and hit me. Are we under lockdown? No, not yet. I am still working, unfortunately. You can go walk around the block. Well, at least they are worried about, you know, your cardio, getting some exercise. I'm waiting for us to go on complete lockdown, but it has not happened yet. I'm sure it's coming. It's just not to that point yet, and unfortunately, it really probably should be at that point already, because the U.S. has now surpassed even China in the number of infections, or you know, confirmed cases from what I saw earlier. So we should be on lockdown, but you know, we're not. You know, we've got politicians that are more worried about their business, the donations they get from their business buddies, and wanting to make sure they're happy and not losing too much money while people die. You know, normal American business operation. What if I get this to line up? Like, nope, that's not lining up. Okay, so where's that? There's a trick I've done before to make this work. Yeah, okay, that's not working. Let me think. What was that I did? I did something that made it like snap perfectly, and it's been a while since I've had to do that. It was a door thing. I remember that. Or it was like a door snapping to a corridor. Let's just try 2 of them. I don't think this is going to make much difference, but I'll give it a try. There we go. Alright, so that actually I need to do it like this. That comes out. And there. I got it lined up. Alright. So solar panels here. You know, I'm doing 3 wide. I think that's going to be enough starting out. And I'll just, you know, I'll add as I need to. Because that is going to be set up for a big amount of storage. That is my plan. And now I need to do the same thing again. Alright, so I'm going to put 2 out. Then we're going to go back to this. I'm going to use the door frame to snap it so I can build off of that there, and then use the full size, use the short. And bam! Got it. I can rotate, but I cannot scale it up to make it easier to just build one big one in the middle and then have it work. Alright, so this is going to be a storage platform. This will be solar panels. Let's start with power because, you know, you need power to keep everything going. So I'll start with that. And of course, we need power to keep things running during the night. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up, like, for each of these. That. So we'll have one. They'll all be interconnected, but one for each platform. Actually, let's just make it nice and lined up evenly. Like that. 3 on each platform. I can build 137 still. I might have enough power to keep things going for a while. And then we're gonna do like this. Yeah, we'll do basically in a grid like 3 each. And of course, those will have to come back because of. Actually, you know what? We'll move that there on the edge of that. Do it like that way. That way I'll have it like, yeah, 9 on each platform. And then I'll just, you know, if I need to, if I have to build taller, like on this side I build another platform above it, then another one like do levels. I could do more levels on this since there's not electromagnetic nearby. And this way I get a good number of batteries, hopefully to keep it powered through the night. Well, I mean, you know, we're gonna see as soon as I have a lot of miners going. That connect? Yes. Sometimes it's hard to tell. And then what we'll do is we'll just save some trouble, connect there, and connect that. Which of course it's too close, so yeah, I can't even target. So we'll just do that way, and then yeah, this go there, there, and there. I'm not even gonna worry about any kind of switch on this. And then I don't think I need to do anything between them like that. That should be enough.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Of course. At least I am inside and able to build without being subject to the weather. There, and again, cannot target, so there. Let's see, and oh yeah, because it's on that platform, they don't connect into this. I don't get that. It's part of the same base, but yeah, that's just the way it works. For some weird reason, it doesn't count like it's connecting in. So there we go. I've got power now,
So that's good.
yeah. It's bad when, you know, again, the politicians are more worried about the businesses than the actual people. It doesn't really help when the people in the businesses, keeping the businesses running. I'm not talking about management. I'm talking about the workers. When they're dying because you don't want to shut anything down. You know, they're trying to do the right thing by offering like insurance, unemployment insurance, but they've already had more claims, new claims from this than the population of the state of Utah. So it's not exactly going to end up working out very well in the end, I would say, when we've got that many people having to claim already and we're just now getting started. You know, I expect in the next week or so the country will go on lockdown, and I'll still be working from home at that time. I won't be like, oh yay, I'm gonna sit here and game all day. No, I'll be working from home. If it goes on lockdown, I will be on call for tech support stuff. I want to finish this one side because I have so many resources for this right now. And that will be all the power for now. Hopefully that's going to be enough to readily maintain the initial set of... I can't tell if that actually connected or not. It says it did. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get this done, and then I'm going to go ahead and set up some storage. And what I'll do is then, as far as for the power, just because I don't want to run out of power and be stuck here waiting for morning because I'm completely solar dependent, I'll do a flippable switch going to the mining rigs, just because it does have problems when you're not in the system tracking daytime nighttime cycles correctly. So yeah, we need something to place it on. So we'll do that. I like doing these. These are, you know, easy. I'll just put it next to the door as you go in. We're gonna go with switches. Actually, we'll rotate like that. That's gonna go there for power, and then that will go out here to these. Or actually, I might just do kind of a plant nomads where I would use like a power switch to split power. And let me get this. I would use that to kind of divide the power up. So we might do like a switch that's going to be always on here. Same idea. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just do one. That way I have a single, like a button spot for it to work. Be quiet. Timmy's having like a dream. Well, he was. I heard something. It was like, what's that sound? And it was him, like, his little whimpers when he's dreaming. Oh. It's like, he doesn't do like full-on running. He has done that. But he usually doesn't do any running. He's just kind of like, oh, something's happening.
But a couple times I've caught him actually trying to run in his sleep. Hey, T-Kerr. No, I am not infected. At least to my knowledge right now. I mean, it's certainly possible, and I'm just not showing symptoms yet, of course, but I'm really hoping and thinking I am not. As I've been trying to be very careful. Timmy, are you okay there? You having a good dream, buddy? Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. Alright, this is gonna just stay on. I'm not worried about it being turned off at any point. This is just so I have a nice single point here to connect everything to, instead of having to go feed all the way back there. Like that. We'll go there. Oh yeah, they can all just go here. And then now we need industry, and I'm probably going to burn through all of my stuff now. And this is where all my metal plating goes bye-bye very quickly. This 10 plates each. So I could buy like 170 plates and still burn through them very quickly with this sort of building. I'm gonna go into one more right here. But that gives me reason to want to expand out now. So everything will branch off of this. One on the end there after I get these all connected. And we'll see how bad it is in terms of time. How long is it going to take? And what I'll do is, as I build forward in this direction, I'll go and I'll take that out and redo it. Because that way it's always at the one at the very front. Easiest to see. Alright, so 15 hours already. Like nothing right there for that. Just 3. Most of my other sites I've done like 8 or more, or 10. So I've got way more I need to put in. 605, 615, 610. So definitely putting some more in this direction. Yeah, this is going to be covered up. Just because I want to push and see how much I can do with it. See how well my power reserves are holding up. So good. They were pretty much already, for the most part, looked fully charged. You can see, I mean, that's a fairly fast draining speed. And it's early night. So I may be doing more batteries. Because that could be, I mean, I'm definitely producing a lot of power during the daytime. With that many solar panels, this is definitely burning a little faster than I would like through it. So I don't think the other side having just 4 is going to be enough. I'm thinking I might break some of those connections and put one more in each space. So that'd be 7 per side. And then 14 total. And on this is just going to be all storage. So it'll be, I'll just come out of here. I'm just going to walk over here and do this. And then walk back inside and, you know, teleport out. That's the whole point of this base. And yeah, it's just going to be a lot of these. Let's see how many more I can build right now. Oh, and you know what? I did mess up. I forgot to supply line each of those.
So that's gonna make a difference. My bad. If I do one more there, I'll take that out. First off, we're gonna go there. Do that. And then I'm going to go here and connect to that. I'll put another one here, another one here. Go ahead and get the Y lines, and then those. Yes, I could clean it up by just having one trunk that goes bouncing between them, but this way it's easier to see if I decide to take something out. So now that should be all of them connected in correctly. That should be all of them pumping in, so that's 6. At least right now while I have power. And what? It's already saying that it's at capacity. Or did it just run out of power? Is that what? No, I've got power inside. I mean... Oh, wait, that's right. I did not reconnect it. I took out the connection. I didn't rebuild the connection. Yeah, so I gotta go back over here. That was the problem. Alright, so now 2 hours 48 minutes till full. Each one of those comes with its own little bit of storage, which is the little weirdness in the 500 there. But yeah, that's a lot of storage already. And all I gotta do is fill this up. I mean, my other one, my indium farm, 3 levels like this, actually a little bit further out, like 2 or 3 more platforms out. Like 170,000 per full, cycle. So this will definitely give me plenty right there to work with. What's the goal for me now in the game? I'm just, playing with different things. Right now I'm trying to get, if you see the bottom right there, the Starbird thing, I've got the heart maturing now for the living ship. Definitely a slower mission than what I expected it would be. But I'm waiting for the living ship thing to play with that. That's one of the new things they've added. Doing the activated indium farm just so I can see how much I can make in a single day's time if I was really still needing the money. And I've got the 51,000 nanite clusters now that I no longer really need that many because I've bought this new ship that's S-class. So I'm not needing to upgrade my other fighter ship that much anymore. So I really is playing with the farming like this still, just trying to see how much money I can produce in a day. I've got to do some more work with my freighter now that I've upgraded to this new one. And then it was suggested to build a base from ground to space using stairs and such, so I might be doing that sometime soon just because I got nothing else to mess with at that time. Right now I've got other stuff I want to mess with, and just doing a stairway over and over and over again does not sound like the most interesting build for me on the stream, so I'm not jumping on board of doing that yet, but I'll probably will be doing that. And yeah, I'm about to run out of power in there. That's about to be out of power for this base. But at least it started. Got it named appropriately, so I know how to get back here. And I'll just see how much I can build it up. I'll have to go buy some more metal plating just to save my other resources. But yeah. Is there a story in the game? There is a story, though you're not locked into it. You're not pushed into it. It's not like, say, Subnautica, where you have to do some of the story stuff to unlock certain things. You can pretty much unlock anything you want. It's a lot of free exploration. but there is still like a story to it. And yes, you can build a base on any planet. You can build it on moons. You cannot build anything around the space stations or build your own space station right now. And you can also build a semi-base on your freighter ship, your capital ship. So there's a lot of options in the game that you can do for like building and such as that. And I'm just waiting for this power to drain completely. Oh yeah, here it goes. It's about to happen. Let's see if I can actually go ahead and throw in. Yeah, I've got supplies for more, so I'll go ahead and do the other 3 like I was saying. Like that. Yeah, line up well enough. And I think my power just went out. Possibly. Very carefully selecting the wiring, because I have had problems where I accidentally deleted the platform instead and then had to take all the stuff off to even replace it. And there we go. Nope, I still have power inside. Depleted, storing, storing. So the first one finished depleting because all the power was draining from it when I disconnected the other ones. 3 in the morning, it's storming, the power's about to go out, and I did not mean to launch off like that. They do need to fix that. It's a nice touch to have that kickoff thing, but it happens in such a bad place every time. It's not like you should be kicking off almost every time like it does. And unfortunately, no electromagnetic hotspot. Of course, you know, place where I could really use it, don't find it. But yeah, normally I go 2 hours. We're at 2 hours and 13 minutes now. So we're gonna get the Timmy back on. Timmy! Wait. And yeah, there goes my power. So I'm going to work with this a bit more, try to hopefully get some time in this week I can play and do some more of the living ship stuff. Maybe get the next step going so it's not so I'm waiting to jump again and again and get it. But hopefully we'll get the living ship soon. If not, I'm going to have a really active activated indium farm and see how much more money I can make per day. Get myself up to like 300,000 units per day and max out my money earnings. Then it'll be like, okay, now I gotta figure out a way to store excess indium and activate indium, so when they change it, so the deep mineral deposits run out, I have stockpiles and so on. So there's more stuff to do. But Timmy, we're gonna say goodbye, okay? And I know you don't know how to say goodbye yet, but hey, Timmy, who's my buddy? Who's my buddy? Come on, who's my buddy? Who's my buddy? Can you wave? Can you say, who's my buddy? Who's my buddy? Come on, who's my buddy? Who's my buddy? There we go. We'll treat that as him waving goodbye. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll be, of course, Saturday. If it's Thursday for you right now, Saturday day after tomorrow. If it's already Friday for you, then tomorrow. Saturday, Subnautica Below Zero, some more base building in that too. Different style base building, but yeah, more base building in that. Not worrying so much about mineral deposits there, but yeah, more of that. And of course, normal video schedule as always. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and yeah, just like normal. Thanks for hanging out with us, and that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll see you guys next time.